Hey, what's up? The reason why I don't want to pay for Zelda full price right now is that I've already spent a gang of money on the Switch alone and buying a case, buying tempered glass, actually buying another set of, the controllers. Sorry for the terrible angle, but I just don't feel like spending money right now. So that's why I would want to get Zelda for a cheaper price, other than like 59.99 or whatever it is, and I think it's like 79 something with the all the DLC. So I'm a late adopter when it comes to the PlayStation. Sorry, not the PlayStation, the Nintendo Switch, because immediately when it came out, I was just like, "There's not any games." And now there are more games, but I do want to see more classics. And one of the things I kind of hate every time with these handhelds is, even Sony did this, is that Sony made that proprietary micro SD card, and it's hella expensive. And now even with the Switch, I'm wondering, okay, are they going to make a decent dock where you don't have to, worry about scratching up your screen? And the way they put the port on the bottom of this, it really didn't make sense to me. I don't know why the software also too in the Switch doesn't have the auto rotate. Where you could flip the screen upside down and you'll be able to play it that way. I don't know why they didn't do that. Also, if they want to do something proprietary, they should have made something where it allowed you the ability to stream it directly to your TV using some form of Mirrorcast or whatever. So, you know what? Nintendo always does new iterations of their previous consoles. You've seen it before with the 3DS, how many 3DS XLs and different stuff came out. So maybe you're going to see this, but hopefully Sony does not just upgrade the design and stuff of, I keep saying Sony, Nintendo. I got PlayStation on my mind, people. The But hopefully Nintendo, I think this is a solid console, but still some software stuff has to be upgraded. I don't understand why there's no Bluetooth. There's got to be, I don't know how it must be something different how the controllers communicate, but I think it's got to be some form of Bluetooth. I heard that you could actually use the Joy-Con on your Android phone, so it's some form of Bluetooth. But I don't understand how there's no Bluetooth audio. Now, the audio on the Switch itself, to me, it sounds great. I like the way it sounds, but I want to be able to pair it to my various Bluetooth speakers I got around the house and doing different stuff. But I just really want them to do a solid firmware upgrade. And if Nintendo can do this, okay, I've talked about this. I talked about this on my little podcast, is that if Nintendo can, even though the majority of the market now, really is heavily online, if Nintendo can also create a market back for a lot of couch co-op stuff where you can play it locally or set up your little home LAN parties or connecting different Switches together, that will be a good plus, because I've gotten like really discouraged with online gaming. Every time when the Call of Duty games come out, I get hyped up to buy the Call of Duty games, and I get in the chat and it's a bunch of people being idiots. It's a bunch of people saying racist stuff. It's a bunch of people saying sexist stuff. It's a bunch of people have their mic cued and a bunch of, music blaring in the background, kids hollering, all kinds of stuff. So I'm really, as an adult, I want to go back to the whole couch co-op experience and playing with people that are nearby versus playing with people online. Because I can count them on my hand, the friends that I have that I play online with. But also with playing games online with friends, is now, as an adult, I don't have all that time. I'm not going to sink, 3 or 4 hours playing any game. I don't like casual games, but I want a game that I can get to a point and save and pick it up later. It's just too hard now. I've got friends in different time zones, different countries, and all this different stuff, and we're never on at the same time. And I don't like being on a strict schedule. Like, oh yeah, we got you got a game with me tonight. It's just like, dude, I game when I want a game. It's relaxing for me. I don't like being on a strict schedule and trying to complete all this stuff and events and all this stuff. So I'm really, really laid back at that stuff. But like I said, the Nintendo Switch is a solid handheld, and play on the TV, whatever. I haven't even hooked mine up to the TV. I've been playing it in mobile mode the whole time. But hopefully we see a bunch of couch co-op games, local co-op games, and also having the ability to to go online, because I you know, I always complain about Xbox. Even now, it's just like, dang, where are all the System Link games? I used to like being able to hook up a LAN party and run different games. I remember, you know, running, you know, LAN, a whole, you know, thousands of feet of LAN cable to do LAN parties at various places around the world. So hopefully, like I said, I have hopes and dreams for Nintendo. Please, Nintendo, don't let us down. And hopefully, you know, I really want to see them kind of revamp a lot of the older games and upgrade the graphics and do different stuff. I just bought the Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers. I love the fact that they added like the whole two-on-one co-op combat. So I'm hoping that they do that stuff with Castlevania. I hope they, you know, you see some Metroid games. Hopefully they do some stuff, and hopefully indie developers do a lot of cool stuff too. But peace out. Talk to you guys later.